Please check your audio and video settings, please, everyone. Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please, everyone. Respond in the chat box, guys. Super. Okay. Now let's get into our discussion. Apache Kafka, right? Super, guys. Okay. Apache extension of JMS, boss. Apache Kafka is extension of JMS. It is also for messaging. It is also there for messaging, right, guys? Keep that one in mind. That one in mind while learning Apache Kafka. But it's a more advanced, it was. It's a more advanced. It's a Java-based messaging technique, guys, which can be implemented in different languages. It's supposed to use different technologies and concepts for messaging activity like Hadoop, Spark, Scala, and etc. We can involve multiple other technologies. Kafka integration is possible with multiple technologies of Java and non-Java environment. Apache Kafka is all about three things, guys. Store, process, integrate. Integrate is nothing but transfer. Integration is nothing but transfer, boss. Store, process, and integrate. Okay, just think about message-based communication. Message-based. I want to see my applications talking to each other through messages. Okay, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Store, process, and integrate. Kafka is basically used for what? Kafka is basically used to transfer. Kafka is basically used to transfer data or messages between multiple complex applications or systems using cluster design. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. Kafka is basically used to transfer nothing but data, messages between multiple complex applications or system using cluster design. Boss, what design? Cluster design. What is cluster? Cluster. Array, nothing but set of same items is called cluster. Set of same items is called cluster, guys. Set of similar items is called cluster. AC cluster, AC1, AC2, AC3. All are there side by side. Plot cluster, plot 1, plot 2, plot 3, plot 4. These are called plot clusters, guys. These are called plot clusters. These are called plot clusters. Super. Kafka integration or interaction with the non-Java applications is possible with the support of REST calls. Array, basically Kafka is basically Java based. If non-Java application wants to interact with that, so we can go for REST calls or not, REST APIs. Array, REST API means web services. Web services interoperable. Interoperable means consumer and producer application can be developed in two different environments. Two different environments. What do you say, guys? Super. Kafka is protocol independent, guys. We can write code to send messages among the applications using HTTP, TCP, FTP, and etc. protocol. It is not specific to one protocol, guys. It can be used on the top of multiple protocols. On the top of multiple protocols. Got it? Super. Next. Kafka allows to take multiple message broker. This is very, very important. Kafka allows to take multiple message broker softwares, nothing but mom softwares, at a time as a cluster, having support for horizontal scaling, giving the following advantages. Listen, guys, in JMS environment, okay, how many mom softwares can be there between sender and receiver? Everyone, please respond in the chat box. One. If that is down, we may lose the message now, boss. If that is down, we may lose the message. Sender delivered message, we may lose or not. In Kafka, how many message brokers can be there? In Kafka, message brokers are nothing but mom softwares. Multiple cluster of mom softwares can be there. What do you mean by cluster of mom software, guys? Of some mom softwares. If one is down, we can use the other one now, boss. Performance also will be good now, guys. We can avoid loss of messages now, boss. We can avoid loss of messages. What do you say, guys? To explain the cluster, I have taken example, Anup. Can you show some common sense, Anup? Anup, can you show some common sense? Now he's asking what is AC cluster, what is plot cluster. To explain what is cluster, I have taken AC cluster, set of ACs, plot cluster, set of plots side by side. Just explain the cluster. In the Kafka, mom software clusters can be there. Okay, fast data transfer of large data set or messages. Fast data transfer for large data set or messages. And we have cluster of mom softwares now, boss. Cluster of mom softwares are there. Fast data transfer will be there. Why? If 10 consumers are there, 10 mom softwares will be created dynamically. If 20 consumers are there for one message, 20 mom softwares will be created dynamically. So that means for every consumer who receives the message, one mom software will be created dynamically. Is it not interesting, Ra Babu? Is it not interesting? Come on, guys. So these mom softwares in cluster will be created dynamically. So the message will be delivered very fastly to the consumers or not. No data loss, even one message broker software or mom software is down. Because other broker softwares or mom software take care of messages. This is also interesting now, boss, because if one down, other can be used, guys. It takes the support of Apache Zookeeper to handle load balancing among the multiple instances of message broker software. Message broker softwares are mom softwares. Message broker softwares are mom software. This is also interesting now, boss. Don't you think it's interesting again? Don't you think it's interesting again? Come on. To handle load balancing among the multiple instances of message broker softwares or mom softwares. Okay, guys. Apache Zookeeper, Ra Babu, API gateway, Apache Zookeeper. Apache Zookeeper, load balancing purpose. See, boss. Instance 1 of mom software. Instance 2 of mom software. Instance 3 of mom software. All these instances together we call it as what? Message broker server cluster. All these mom softwares together we call it as what? Message broker server cluster, guys. How we got AC cluster, plot cluster. Similarly, we got what? Message broker server cluster. That means mom software cluster. That means mom software cluster. Is that clear, boss? Now listen. Multiple producers will send multiple messages. Here, cluster of mom softwares will be there. Cluster of mom softwares will be there. They deliver the messages to multiple consumers. So indirectly, what happened, guys? For every message, for every consumer, one mom software is assigned. It takes the receives the message of the consumer and delivers to consumer. Again, receives the message of the consumer and delivers the consumer. Again, receives the message of the consumer and delivers to the consumer. Convinced, my dear? Got the point, guys? Super, guys. Kafka message broker, broker server, mom server. All are one and the same, guys. All are one and the same. Okay. Kafka message broker, broker server, or mom server, or mom software. You can say anything. It behaves like mom or broker to receive messages from sender, to hold them as needed, and to deliver to consumer. Okay, I'm talking about the middleman role, guys. I'm talking about this middleman role. Okay, all these instances will be there here, will be there here. Okay. When Kafka software is started, one instance of message broker will be created automatically, and it can be increased as needed. I said, na, 10 consumers, 10 mom softwares will be created. Okay. 20 consumers, 20 mom softwares will be created. Understanding my statement? Collection of message broker instances together is called Kafka message broker cluster. Nothing but mom software cluster, guys. And we can add any number of instances in one cluster. That means there is no limit to add instances. I said, no, 100 consumers are there, either to read different messages or same message. So 100 mom instances will be added. 100 message broker instances will be added, boss. Super, yes. Apache Zookeeper is responsible to manage message broker instances of cluster by applying load balance support. And it is also called Bootstrap server because it is responsible to create cluster having single instance and increasing the instances as needed. Increasing the instances as needed. Two things will be there. Okay, number one, Zookeeper. Number two, instance. Mom software. Mom software. Initially, Zookeeper will create single instance, guys. Okay. If needed, it will create more instances and also maintains load balance among them. So that's the reason Zookeeper is called as what? Bootstrap server, because it is taking the responsibility of creating that single instance by default whenever Apache Kafka software is started. Whenever Apache Kafka software is started. Clear, guys? Clear? Apache Kafka ecosystem, nothing but Apache Kafka software. Apache Kafka setup. Apache Kafka setup is equal to Bootstrap server plus message broker cluster. Arey, Zookeeper will do two roles, Ra Babu. Basha, can you be active in the classroom? What is there, guys? Zookeeper will do two operations. Number one, initially, when Apache Kafka software is started, it creates one mom software. That's why it is called Bootstrap server. And moreover, when more consumers are added, it will add more instances and also maintains load balance among them. So that's why it is also called load balancers, right? Satish Gowda, Satish Gowda, I said based on number of consumers that are created, the number of mom softwares will be increased dynamically. Then where is the question of how specifying number of mom software to be created? Can you be active in the classroom, Satish Gowda? I keep on giving example. 100 consumers, 100 mom softwares will be added. 200 consumers, 200 mom softwares will be added, right? Super, guys. Tell me, the Apache Kafka message broker gets message from sender or publisher application in serialized format and it delivers to consumer or subscriber in deserialized format. Hey, nothing but serialization, deserialization, nothing else. Messages, let us assume messages are there in the form of objects. As a serialized object, they receive and they deliver as a deserialized object. That's not a great. Okay, sender or publisher application sending the message in serialized format. Observe very carefully. Apache Kafka ecosystem is everything related to that. Everything related to that. Apache Kafka software, Apache Kafka ecosystem. What do you mean by ecosystem, guys? Apache, everything of Apache Kafka. I hope you understood ecosystem. Java ecosystem means what, guys? Everything of Java. Everything of Java, right? Listen, what is human lifestyle ecosystem, guys? In ecosystem of human lifestyle, birds will be there, animals will be there, buildings will be there. Can we avoid them? Can we avoid them, guys? So that is ecosystem of our surrounding lifestyle or not? Ecosystem of our surrounding lifestyle or not? Yeah. Apache Kafka software is having Zookeeper and also having what? Bunch of mom softwares. Bunch of mom softwares. Together we call as Apache Kafka software. Apache Kafka software means it's a combination of what? Zookeeper software plus bunch of mom softwares. Sender will send the message in serialized format. Receiver will receive the message in deserialized format. In deserialized format. Listen, bunch of mom software together we call as cluster na boss. Kafka cluster na boss. Okay. But one thing, boss. These mom softwares will be created dynamically. These mom softwares will be created dynamically. Is that clear, boss? These mom softwares will be created dynamically on demand. On demand. Okay, guys. No, this is basic diagram. No, like this, I will try to increase the level of diagram as I introduce the concepts, guys. Don't worry. Sender will send the message as serialized content. Receiver will receive the message as a deserialized content. And this is the Apache Kafka software. Okay, now listen. In this Apache Kafka software, basically, multiple MOM softwares will be there and Zookeeper will be there. Zookeeper also called Bootstrap server. Next, guys. Kafka do not support PTP model of messaging. Array point-to-point messaging is not there. That means message broker or MOM cannot have queue as the destination. Recollect your JMS terminologies. JMS in P2P model, what is the top? What is the destination name in MOM? Topic. What is the destination name in MOM? Queue. In PubSub model, what is the destination name in what is the destination name in MOM? Guys, if you don't respond, I cannot go further, Babu. Please. In PubSub model, topic. In PTP model, queue. In PubSub model, it is topic. Om Prakash, I don't know about the channel, but topic is the regular wording. In PTP model, what is the destination name? Queue. In PubSub model, what is the destination name? Topic. What's the difference between PTP model and PubSub model? One message can have one consumer, PTP model. One message can have multiple consumers, that is PubSub model, right? PTP 1 to 1. PTP 1 to 1, right? PubSub 1 to many. PubSub 1 to many. Kafka supports only PubSub model. PubSub mode of messaging. PubSub mode of messaging. That means the message broker or MOM can have only topic as the destination. Only topic as the destination. Come on, guys. Prakash Dakad, again you are going in a wrong direction. I already said messaging is communication between software application, is nowhere related to WhatsApp kind of people to people communication. Come on, my dear, please, Babu. Again, don't go back to zero stage. Don't go back to zero stage. I keep on saying what messaging I am talking, that is purely communication among the applications. Communication between the application. Your WhatsApp, all these things comes under what, guys? Communication between people. Tell me, guys, to send message only to one consumer, we take the topic, support of topic destination only, guys. We take the support of topic destination. Where? In Kafka, in Apache Kafka, guys. Because no support for PTP model, right? Okay. For one message, one topic destination will be created or allocated that stores given data or message in partitions. Huge message will be divided into parts or packets, boss. Every partition of message is identified with an index like 0, 1, 2, 3. These indexes are technically called offset. Okay, guys. For one message, one topic destination is created having partition. If message is a huge message, that will be divided into pockets or partitions and will be stored into those partitions, guys. And those partitions are identified with what, guys? Indexes. Indexes are technically called offset. Indexes are technically called offset, guys. Come on. Okay, you want to feel it? Let's have a look on diagram. Let us assume ABC is my big message, boss. ABC is my big message. In the topic, how it is stored, guys? A separately, B separately, C separately, having partitions. Everyone getting my point, guys? These 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers are called offsets. These 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers are called offsets. Right now, boss? These 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers are called what? Offsets, guys. This 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers are called offsets, guys. Understanding my statement? Okay, boss. Now listen carefully. In Kafka messaging for one consumer, one message broker instance will be created at a time. To send messages to 5 consumers, we need one sender. To send one message to 5 consumers, we need one sender, one message, one topic with sections or partitions, 5 message broker instances, 5 consumers. 5 message broker instances, 5 consumers. I hope you understood, guys. To send one message to 5 consumers, we need one sender application, one message object, one topic with sections or partitions, 5 message broker instances, 5 mom softwares, and 5 consumers. Yes or no, na? ActiveMQ is not, this is not similar with ActiveMQ, na? Leela Sai Sudhir Raghavendra, you only attended ActiveMQ. Tell me, are you feeling same or different? You only attended ActiveMQ classes, na? In ActiveMQ, is there any chance of having cluster of mom softwares? Cluster of mom softwares are possible, huh? Waste fellow. ActiveMQ supports both PTP and PubSub model, right? Apache Kafka supports only PubSub model. Here, cluster of mom softwares are there. Load balancing, dynamic creation of mom softwares. Lot of advantages are there here, boss. Super, guys. Tell me next one. Okay, 5 consumers, 5 message broker instances. Okay, right. Listen. At a time, the message broker reads one partition data, takes the data, replicates the data, nothing but duplicating data, guys, and sends to consumer. That means each large message or data will be stored in multiple partitions of topic, and the message broker reads the data from all partition and sends to respective consumer. It's a respect to consumer. Listen, guys. ABC is a big message. First, it is stored in partition, boss. This message should be delivered to how many consumers? Three consumers. How many mom softwares are created dynamically? Three. Each mom software uh, takes the message from the topic destination from each partition. Like this, tell me, like, uh, like this, it will collect from all the partitions. Okay, initially it stores the message in the mom software. Later it will delivers to consumer. It won't delete the message from topic destination, guys. It will collect the data. Indirectly, it is copying the message to mom software. From mom software, it is sending to the consumer. From mom software, it is sending to the consumer. Clear, boss? From mom software, it is sending to the consumer. Topic sections is equal to topics with partition. Topic with section or topic with partition, one and the same. At the top, Zookeeper or Bootstrap is there. Okay, to create these mom instances dynamically and to also maintain load balancer market. And also to maintain load balancer market. Once again, see this paragraph. At a time, the message broker reads one partition data, takes the data, replicates the data, and sends to consumer. That means each large message data will be stored in multiple partitions of topic, and the message broker reads the data from all partitions and sends to its respective consumer. So what it will do, first it takes A, duplicates A. Next take B, duplicates B. Takes C, duplicates C. Come on. Duplicate C, guys. Then it will send to its consumer. Second mom software also will do the same thing. Takes A, duplicates A, takes B, duplicates B, takes C, duplicates C, and sends to second consumer. And sends to second consumer. Clear, boss? Okay, guys. Here, what is happening, guys? Here, what is happening, boys? Okay, here serialization and cloning, both concepts are applied on one message, na boss. Serialization and cloning, both concepts are applied on the message or not, guys? Okay, sender is sending ABC as the big message. One topic with section is created. In that one, ABC message is stored in partition. Then it realizes how many consumers are there. Three. It creates three mom softwares. Each mom software reads the data from come on, guys. Each mom software reads the data from, are you understanding my statement? Everyone getting my point? Tell me. Each mom software reads each partition data, duplicates it, merges it, and delivers to consumer. Array, how many offsets should be created? That will be decided dynamically by topic boss. You need not to worry about it. You need not to worry about it. Okay? Super. Each message broker instance is capable of reading message from multiple sections or partitions of topic destinations, replicates the message parts, merges the message part, sends the message to respective consumer. I think this point is clear, boss, very clear. Each message broker instance is capable of reading messages from multiple sections or partitions of topic destination, replicates the message part, duplicates them, merges the message parts, merges them, and sends the messages to respective customers. Sends the messages to respective customers. Apache Kafka terminologies, guys. Apache Kafka terminologies. Everyone getting my point? Okay. These are the message broker or mom, guys. First one is what? Message broker or mom. The mediator or middleware that will transfer message to consumer by reading messages data from topic or topic destination. I am talking about these guys. Kafka cluster. I think already we got it. Bunch of mom softwares together. Bunch of mom software together we call as Kafka cluster. Super, guys. Then topic. The memory that holds message. The memory that holds message sent by producer. Message sent by producer in parts. Message sent by producer in parts is called topic. This is topic memory, boss. Producer and consumer. Sorry, I don't want to insult you. What is consumer? What is producer? Okay. Application that sends a message. Consumer application that reads the message. But sends a message in serialized format, reads the message in the decentralized. Offset or index, guys. The ID or index given to partition. The ID or index given to partition message or data in topic was. The ID or index given to partition message or data in topic. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Array, how those offsets will be created, you don't worry. It will split the big message into parts and each part will be stored in one partition. Anyhow, that's a dynamic activity. You don't worry about it. So how it is breaking it. Zookeeper or Bootstrap server handles the message broker cluster and the topic memory. While managing the message broker cluster, it will do load balancing. Array, who is having control on this topic memory creation and cluster creation? Zookeeper. So it is the ringmaster for what? Topic and mom software. It's a ringmaster for working with the topic and mom software. Super, guys. Next, replica factor. What is there, guys? Replica factor. What do you mean by replica factor, boss? The number of cloned or duplicate messages that should be created in order to send the messages to consumers. That should be created in order to send the messages to consumers through message brokers. Okay. Generally, it is decided based on the consumer count. If there are 10 consumers, then replica factor is 1 by 10. 1 by 10. For one message, 10 cloned copies are required. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Rajendra, programmer cannot decide. Programmer can decide number of consumers. So based on number of consumers, number of mom softwares will be created. I keep on telling this point and people are still asking the same question. Come on, guys. What is replica factor, guys? The number of cloned or duplicate messages that should be created in order to send the messages to consumers through message brokers. Generally, it is decided based on consumer count. Okay, if 10 consumers are there, one message should be copied how many times, guys? Duplicated how many times, guys? 10 times. So then 1 by 10 na boss, replica factor is 1 by 10. One message, 10 cloned copies are required. For one message, 10 cloned copies are required. Yeah, Apache Kafka workflow diagram, guys. This is the main diagram. This is the main diagram I want everyone to focus. Already I have given basic introduction, guys. You will understand it. Kafka software, guys. Nothing but Kafka ecosystem. Zookeeper is there managing topic memories and cluster, guys. Cluster of mom softwares. Cluster of mom software. Here producer, here's consumers. Here consumers, right? Here topic memories will be there. So look at one by one, you observe. A. Sender application is ready, boss. B. We create the message. We kept the message ready. C. That message is delivered to Apache Kafka system. Apache Kafka system. D. Zookeeper software creates one topic memory. Hey, come on, guys. Zookeeper software creates one topic memory. That is E. In that topic memory, the big message is divided into partition and kept in the partitions of topic memory. That is F. That is F. But observe, where is H? It is counting number of consumers. Okay, we start the multiple consumers. Let us assume we start the multiple consumers. That is H. I. Tell me what happened. Those many mom softwares are created. Those many HG. 1 minute. HG. Those many mom softwares are created. 1 minute. Okay, guys. FG, guys. FG, it is counting number of consumers. Okay, those many mom softwares are created. And those many time message from the topic destination is cloned. Okay, lastly, J. Okay, these mom softwares will deliver the message to consumers in deserialized format. In deserialized format. I think I have given this diagram, see, incrementally, boss. Level by level, I increased this one. And now it is not looking like a great diagram. Is it looking like a great diagram, boss? Each message broker instance is capable of reading messages from multiple sections or partitions of topic destination. Replicate the message parts, merges the message part, sends the messages to respective consumer. Easy now, boss? Okay. Define one producer application. Yes. B. Create either static or dynamic message that can be given at runtime. Your choice, static or dynamic message. Dynamic means you can give at runtime. Send a message from producer in the form of key value fair format. Key is the topic name, value is the message data. Okay. Send the message. Key is the topic name, value is the message. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super. Super. Tell me. Start Zookeeper. Start Zookeeper. Order of doing activities, boss. Order of doing activities. E. Topic section. topic section will be created in topic memory to read the message sent by the producer application. Okay. Topic with sections are created in topic memory to read the message sent by the producer application. New topic section will be created if not already available. Otherwise, it will use the existing topic section. F. Topic section reads the message and stores the message in different partitions of the topic, which will be created as needed. Which will be created as needed. Note, these partitions are identified with indexes are offered. You don't worry about how it is dividing the message and keeping in the partition. That will be taken care dynamically. Next, G. Creates a link between topic section and message brokers. There will be one link between topic section and message broker, cluster area boss. H. Define one or more consumer application as needed by specifying the topic name. You mention the consumers, guys. You mention the consumers, number of consumers you want. Based on the given topic name in consumer application, the link between topic and message broker and consumer application will be created as needed. Listen, guys, here topic name is there. Here topic name is there. Here also topic names we are giving. So indirectly, logical link is created between everything or not. And the number of message brokers also will be generated dynamically, boss. Note, Zookeeper takes the responsibility of creating message broker instances as a cluster based on consumers count and take care of load balancing among them. Take care of load balancing among them. All these are part of H, boss. All these are part of H activity. The message brokers read the data or message from topic partition, creates cloned or replicate copies of these message partitions. Creates cloned or replicate copies of these message partitions. Got it, guys? J. The message broker sends the cloned partition message to one or more consumers part by part. Cloned partition messages to one or more consumers part by part. Each message broker will have one message, guys, that will be sent to consumers. That will be sent to consumers. Right, boss? And you don't believe one thing, without writing code, by using some ready-made commands, I can do all these activities. That's the beauty of Kafka system, guys. You don't write your own producer application. You don't write your consumer application. We can create ready-made consumer application, we can use ready-made producer application, ready-made consumer application, and you can enjoy however you want. You can enjoy however you want. See this? Today I don't write single .java file, but I will do all these operations, boss. All these operations. That's the interesting one. Go to kafka.apache.org, download this software. Kafka downloading. Kafka downloading. Apache Kafka download. Okay, what is the latest one? 3.4. Okay, what was this? What is this, guys? Which one we have to download? Kafka 2.13. Kafka 2.13. Right now, boss, I think this is right. That's the latest one. Right, boss. Give Kafka 2 point, copy this file to E drive and extract any drive. You can copy to any drive and extract it, not a problem. Okay, sending messages using Apache Kafka infrastructure. Everything of Kafka only we are going to use. Check it out. Zookeeper from Kafka setup. Okay, environment variable. Okay, some make sure that web EM is added to path environment variable. Okay, this variable we have to add, guys. Okay, this variable you have to add to activate certain process. Okay. Listen, guys. Listen very. Create producer. I'm using ready-made application to create producer. Create consumer. I'm using ready-made application to create consumer. So as part of improvisation, we develop our own producer, we develop our own consumers. Right now, I'm using ready-made commands to create the producers and consumers. Are you observing, guys? Okay, now let's do all these things one by one fastly, guys. Okay, boss. I think we downloaded the software, guys. Download section, Kafka, this one. Okay, it won't allow me to copy. Yeah? How come? No copy option. Yes, it's there. Copy option is there. D drive, guys. Any drive, not an issue. Okay. Say paste. Extract it, guys. Open with WinRAR. Extract. Open with WinRAR. Extract. Save. Yeah, this is Kafka software. Kafka software. First of all, what we have to start, guys, Zookeeper. We have to start Zookeeper. We have to open command prompt, guys. Okay, always try to open command prompt as admin, boss. Try to open command prompt as admin. Try to open command prompt as admin. Guys, is everything smooth? Is everything smooth, guys? Are you able to listen? Everything smooth, guys? Come on. Yeah. Go to bin Windows folder. Bin Windows folder, guys. I'm not seeing any Windows folder. Bin Windows folder. Copy these guys. CD paste. D drive. Okay. We are in the Windows folder. Here we have a lot of commands, guys. Check it out. Apache. See, we have a lot of commands. And we are going to use a lot of these commands to create a number of things, boss. Now let's see. What's the command we are going to take, guys? Zookeeper server start. Zookeeper server start, and we have to give this file as the input file. We have to give this file as the input file, guys. I think Zookeeper tab. If you press tab, that will come, guys. Place, and I have to give the location of the what is that? Zookeeper.properties file. Where is that? Config folder. Here we are having zookeeper.properties file now, boss. Zookeeper.properties. Right. Take this, my dear. Taken. Go there, guys. Spaced. Enter. Syntax of the command is incorrect. Why so? Why so? What is this? Zookeeper server start. Zookeeper server start. Hey, dot bat is not an issue, Raghu. Input line is too long. 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 Achha, 1 minute. It is worried about. It is worried about location wise. Copy this. I'll paste directly here outside. Say paste. Zookeeper location is not copied. Copied, Prabhu. We are in the location of the zookeeper only, na boss. Pin here, Windows here, CMD, zookeeper tab. Dot batch is not an issue, guys. Go to this place, config. What is there? Zookeeper dot properties. Zookeeper dot properties. Copy this, boss. Say paste. Say paste. Yeah. Earlier why it is not started? Tell me. It felt file location is very lengthy. It felt location is very lengthy. Right now, boss? Don't worry about it. Okay. Right. Tell me next one. Start Apache Kafka software. For that one, first one. SQL and Windows System 32 Web WBM BEM should be added to environment variable. User environment variable, not the system environment variable. Okay, just to follow specifically, just to follow it. C drive, Windows, C drive, Windows, come on. C drive, Windows. Where is that, guys? Where is that? Windows System 32. System 32. Here, WebBem. Yeah, this is the folder. Collected, guys. Collected, guys. Collected. Come on. Collected, guys. Collected. This PC. Show more options. Properties. Advanced system settings. Environment variable. User variable. What is the name I want to take? Path. Value. When single value is there, not required, guys. Nothing to worry. Okay. User variable. User variable for Naresh IT. Did I touch user variables only? Na? Yes, guys. User variable semicolon dot. Done, boss. Apply. Done. Apply. Done. Any suggestions are there to follow, guys? Yeah, environment variable, new path, value, this one. That's cool. That's cool. Next one is what, boss? Next one is what? I have to start the server, guys. From same window, server start and server dot properties I have to give. Server start and I have to give server dot properties. Bin Windows, guys. CMD. Okay. What is that? Kafka server start, right? Kafka server start. Kafka server tab. Yeah, dot batch can be there. Okay, now this related config server dot properties. Related config server dot properties. Server dot what's happening, guys? Something is going wrong, guys. Maybe I'm not operating the mouse properly. Yes, right. Come here, guys. Paste. Server empty window is coming. Server empty window is coming. We are not supposed to get this empty window, Rabam. We are not supposed to get this empty window. This is very danger. Let me launch this window as an admin boss. CMD. Sorry, CMD as admin boss. CMD as admin. System 32 is not set up in the path. Huh? Sure I was. System 32 is not set up in the path. Are you able to see my screen, guys? Are you able to see my screen? It is not allowing me to go, yaar. Why so?
Recording stopped.